The man never imagined that being abandoned by the goddess and thrown into the world's most terrifying dungeon would turn his life upside down. He'd merely poisoned a low-tier monster at random, yet his level skyrocketed to 258. With his suddenly replenished mana, the protagonist, wildly, unleashed his status ailment skill. Though the goddess had called it the most useless skill in existence, claiming its success rate was pitifully low, he'd found his success rate to be 100% so far. And thanks to leveling up, his mana pool had grown absurdly large, nearly hitting 5 digits. So he stopped rushing to flee. He inflicted poison on all the paralyzed monsters, still with 100% success. As he used the skill more, its proficiency rose to level 2. When the second poison monster died, he jumped another 19 levels. But it didn't stop there. With each surrounding monster dropping dead, his level reached unimaginable heights. In just 2.5 seconds, he shot from 277 to 395, his mana hitting a staggering 13,000. Bored while waiting, he cast Sleep on the poison monsters, boosting that skill's proficiency to level 2. By the time the last batch of monsters fell, he'd hit level 501. Eager to keep grinding, he raised his hand only to watch distant monsters flee without looking back. Unable to lure more, he searched the area. Many heroes had been sent here before, but he only found a single dagger. Water and food were now critical, yet the maze was barren, filled only with monsters and caves. Desperate, he returned to his grinding spot. The poison on the monsters had worn off, so he considered eating them, but their shells were too tough to crack. He settled for the easiest target, their eyes. Using the dagger, he dug one out and ate it while it was still warm. But the monster's body was made of acid. The eye was inedible. Starving, he collapsed. Then, his pouch, once only good for glowing, suddenly shifted. Curious, he infused it with magic. It grew heavy, and inside, he found a bag of beef jerky and a bottle of cola. Too hungry to question it, he chugged the cola, choking but sighing, so good. He tore into the jerky, unsure if the pouch would produce more food. He resolved to escape the ruin as soon as possible. 2.5 days passed. In that time, no monster, even the highest tier dragons, could escape his unbeatable combo, paralysis followed by poison. The level up notifications kept popping up, but he ignored them. Days of slaughter had numbed him, no amount of leveling could stir him.